Welcome back to the backyard, guys. Today we are going over a follow along hamstring mobility / flexibility routine. We're going to do 3 drills. The first 2 drills, we're going to pair them together. So we're going to do 1 set of that first drill and then 1 set of that second drill, and then we're going to do that again. And then we'll go to the 3rd drill from there. I'm going to go at a nice slow tempo, but if at any point you feel like you're being rushed, just pause the video, catch up, and then start that video again. All right, let's get into it. First thing, guys, let's test our hamstring mobility real quick. So feet together, knees staying straight. How far down can we get? Are we touching the toes? Are we touching the floor? Fist on the floor maybe? Maybe even palms on the floor? Test that out, see where you are, because at the end of this routine, we'll test it again. All right, guys, so the first 2 drills are a single leg good morning and a hip flexion raise. I'm going to demo them real quick. So the single leg good morning, we're planting our left foot. We'll be on the balls of our right foot. We're going to arch the low back like so initially, drive the hip back, keep this structure of the spine, a nice straight spine, till we get a big stretch down the hamstring, and then we're pressing the foot into the ground to come out of that. 8 reps each side, and then we'll jump to the hip flexion raise. We need something to hang on to here just for a little bit of balance. 3 reps of this. We're going to raise the leg up as high as we can, keeping the knee as straight as possible, and we're pausing for 5 seconds. Let the leg come down, tap it on the floor briefly, right back up for another 5 seconds. You'll have to fight through some cramps trying to keep that leg high. But those are the 2 drills. 2 sets of 8 reps of the single leg good morning, 2 sets of 3 reps of the hip flexion raises. So give the legs one more little shake out here, and then we'll get it started. So let's go left side first for the single leg good morning. Left foot planted on the balls of my right foot, arch the low back, standing up nice and tall, drive the hip back. 8 reps, guys. Hit a big stretch, press the foot into the ground. 2, 3, 4. Make sure we're hitting that big stretch every time. 5, 6, 7. Last one, guys. Drive that hip back into a big stretch. And 8. Give the legs a little shake, and we'll set it up on the right side, up on the balls of our left foot. Set that spine, and here we go. Driving the hip back. 2. Be mindful of the spine, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, guys. And 8. Cool. So take slowly. Make your way to your support. Shake the legs out a little bit. We stretched the left side first there, so let's raise it first here too. So grabbing onto something, standing up nice and tall, knee as straight as possible, 5 seconds on the hold. Just let the foot tap, come right back up. Really try to fight through those cramps. Try not to lean back to assist. Cool. Little breather, and we got the right side. All right, here we go. Standing up tall, knees straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Body stays upright. 3. Last one, guys. Fight through those cramps. 3, 2, 1. Cool. And then we'll make our way back to the single leg good morning. Left side first. And let's set it up. So left foot planted, balls of our right foot. Spine is rigid, low back is arched. Drive the hip back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, guys. Get to a big stretch. 8. Cool. And we'll go right to the right side. Plant that right foot. Balls of our left. Arch the low back and drive that hip back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2, guys. Be mindful of form. 7. Last one. And 8. Nicely done, guys. Slowly make our way back to the support for the hip flexion raises. Left side first. We're standing up nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs getting tired. Fight through those cramps, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Let's give it a second. Take a nice breath. All right, right side. Standing up tall. Last set here. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. All right, the bodyweight Jefferson curl. So we set this up by putting our feet right underneath our hips. We're standing up tall first. And what we're going to do is we're slowly going to wind the body down. But we're going to start from the chin. And then from there, we're going to think about moving one vertebrae at a time. Slowly down. We get into the low back. Eventually, you'll start to feel a nice pull in the hamstrings. When you get near the bottom, try to pull a little deeper. And then press the feet into the ground hard, but move with a slow tempo coming back up. And that's it. We're going to do 2 sets of just 5 reps, but a nice slow form the entire time. So here we go. Feet right underneath the hips. I'm standing up tall, tucking the chin first. Shoulders round. I'm just thinking about one vertebrae at a time to get down there. When I start to get a pull in the hamstrings, then I'm going to actively try to pull a little deeper. And then to come back up, press the feet into the ground. And one vertebrae at a time on the rise as well. 5 reps, guys. Nice slow tempo. Pull for more when you get to that stretch. And really press the feet to come back up, but don't force a fast tempo. That's 2. And 3. If you feel like one side is a little tighter than the other, try to pull a little bit more to that side when you're in the bottom. If the right side's feeling a little tighter, try to actively pull to that side a little bit more. Give it a little more attention. Whew. And 5. And we'll just take a little breather, guys. Shake the legs out. And if you need an extra minute or so, feel free to pause the video and come back. But we'll go ahead and set up for set number 2. So feet right underneath the hips. We're standing tall to start. Starting with the chin. One vertebrae at a time, guys. Pulling deep into that stretch. And pressing the feet to come out. Last set. Ooh. 2. We're getting near the end, guys, but still be mindful of form. One vertebrae at a time.
pull into a big stretch and drive the feet into the ground to come out. 4, our last one. Drive the feet.
Cool. Ooh. Nicely done, guys. Let's shake the legs out a little bit. And then let's do that test again. So the test we did in the beginning, we saw how close we were to our feet or the floor. Let's see what it looks like now. Feet together. Are you a little closer? How do the hamstrings feel? Do they feel a little loosened up? I hope this helped. So if you guys found that routine beneficial and you wanted to include it in your weekly practice, I would recommend trying to do it every other day for maximum results. Thanks again for watching. As always, if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. And also, if there's a drill out there or a topic you'd like to hear me go over, please leave it in the comments and I'll make a video on it.